People lie all the time for a number of reasons. Maybe it's to save face or to cover for someone, or it could be for manipulative or criminal reasons, and they can do this by telling half-truths, giving vague answers, or straight out fabricating stories. Today we're going to help you upgrade your lie detection game by looking at a few non-verbal communication cues. But before that, have you ever heard of the saying 93% of communication is non-verbal? Well, that's not entirely true, but there is an ounce of truth to that 1967 study, which basically concluded that communication is is all you have to do to make it real. So let's go over a couple of areas you can observe to see if someone is lying. If you see multiple cues, then there may be a reason to further interrogate the subject. The first thing we can do is observe the physical symptoms of lying. One such sign is if they lean backwards or move back, which is a subconscious reaction in distancing themselves from the questioner. Also, they might lack the gestures and emotions as a truthful person would when telling a story, as it won't come naturally since it's a fabrication. And they might cross their arms if they get defensive. Also, look at their body and feet. If it's facing away or to the exit, it is signaling escape. The eyes are the window to the soul, they say. One very obvious cue is that liars will break eye contact as they are uncomfortable, or they might blink rapidly as they try to fabricate information. On the flip side, if the liar is well prepared, they may overdo eye contact to try to convince you that they are being truthful. So watch out if they stare or overdo eye contact. What you could also do to throw liars off their game is to keep asking them more details. Because it requires mental resources to fabricate their lies, they are prone to making mistakes and giving inconsistent information. Then you can get them to tell their story in reverse and ask them to look at you and not break eye contact. Or you could also have them do a task while telling you the story, which kind of breaks their concentration and will then undermine their ability to stay consistent. Then you can look out for signs of nervousness and discomfort when you call out a mistake. And if they get defensive when unable to answer or begin gaslighting or changing the topic, they might be up to something. Because telling the truth is always super easy and should be super fast and straightforward. You could also change their story and tell it back to them to see if they make a mistake, as they might forget or be confused with their own story, especially if you've asked them so many details. They might get lost in their own web of lies. One final note is that master liars have also mastered non-verbal communication, so they are much harder to detect, so be careful in any case. I hope you found this video useful, and happy lie detecting. Please do like and subscribe, and we shall see you in the next video.